Hey, hello guys. So I'm here again. So I'm going to be sharing with you how I got my first e-bike in 2019. I posted one that is the second one I bought, but I have one before that new one. So I'll be sharing with you how I got this first bike in 2019. It's an electric bike. I don't know why. Ah, okay, so let's go to the point. So in 2019, I bought this bike for 1,500 Swiss francs. That is equivalent to 1,500 euro. 1,500, you can say $1,500. You can say 1,500 pounds. So why did I go for this bike? And in 2019, so I was new in the country. So I started going to school, studying the language, how to learn Dutch, German. Then I was working in a McDonald's restaurant, McDonald's, popular McDonald's. So, but it was a student salary, like it's 2 hours sometimes, 3 hours, 4 hours sometimes. So it was not really a stable job because I don't wanted to just work at the beginning. I focus in getting to know the language and also getting to know the culture of the country. So people that came with me, we that came together at the time to the country, most of them focus on money. But for me, I was after the language and then the culture. So I was studying Dutch. Then at the same time, I was working in a McDonald's restaurant. Then it gets to a point where I studied Dutch. Then there's this exam they normally write in the city of Zurich. And if you are able to pass that exam, then the government will give you a scholarship for 1 year program to study more so that you will be open to the job market, if I may say. Then I wrote this exam, then I passed the exam. And the exam is in Dutch, not in English or French. Dutch. So thank God because they saw that I started well. If you cannot understand or speak Dutch a little bit to a certain level, so you cannot even apply for the exam. So I passed the exam. So the state gave me a scholarship of 1 year